up, card tubers? Diego here. Welcome into another Sports Cards D-tor video. I'm very happy to have you here with me today as I show you some more about my baseball cards that I have in my collection. One of the parts of the hobby now is not only hoarding all the cards, but it's also showing cards, and that's part of the fun for me. But anyway, I just wanted to go through the segments real quick, and then I have two cards to show you. It was technically three, but I put one in a video, so I don't want to show that one. Anyway, the breakdown for today, we're going to have the breakdown. We're going to have the breakdown, which will feature some A&G hits that I've gotten inside this year's cluster of breaks that I've been in. And then we'll do, to show some base cards from that product, I'm going to do a stack battle, which will go by RBIs. Total RBIs will be in that circle portion, just in case you're wondering why the numbers are so large there, and they're changing. From there, we're going to go to top loaded by the dozen, and that's going to be on ice, which means that it's going to be hockey cards on there, a dozen hockey cards. And then we'll end the video with some pickups, and this one I call the thickies because a lot of the cards are thickies. That's probably why I put the episode name as the thickies. Don't forget that you can go down below and you can go ahead and click on the timestamp, and it'll get you to the chapter or the segment that you want to see. Or if you wanted to skip over this, then you can skip over. Also, nobody still guessed what that card is, and I have it up again. And this time I made the hint a little bit better. I think somebody might get it this week or this episode. So we'll see. The future only holds. So far, nobody really one person commented on it to guess on who it is. But let's get to these cards that I have for you today. I have this Panini Prism Kobe Bryant, red, white, and blue. I got that one graded, and that came back a 10. My hand is going to shake a lot, so I apologize for that. So this SGC, basically what happened was I went to a card show, and I was wheeling and dealing. I was making trades, which was new for me. I was making trades, and I was getting some money and like selling off some cards and trading them up. For me, it was a trade up to certain cards that I wanted. I did get a Ryan Howard auto, which I'll show in future videos. But I was like, man, that's pretty cool. You know, like I was proud of myself because usually I'm a hoarder and I like to keep everything. So I'm venturing out, and I'm like trying to use that as my hobby fun, stuff. So anyway, I went up to the person who was grading cards for SGC. I found out that their fee was $15 for a group submission and $5 to return it back to me. And I thought that was really cool. So I took a chance since I had extra cash, and I gave him $50 and I sent in 3 cards. The second card that I got was the Shohei Ohtani, or that I had on me was the Shohei Ohtani that I knew looked really well. And it ended up being a 10. This one's a gold refractor, number to 50, 24/50 to be exact. So that's pretty cool. 2 cards that came back as a 10. The other one came back as a 9. I'll give you that little spoiler. But you'll see that in a future video. I don't know when, but in a future video it'll be there. So if you remember this part, and you'll remember it when you see it. You'll see SGC 9 and then what the card is. So anyway, let's get on with the show and enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, here we go with another breakdown of my breaks for A&G 2024. This time we're going to go through some of the hits that I've received. This should be really quick here. We have a chrome of Kirby Puckett, Hall of Famer. That's pretty neat card there. We have Kyle Harrison on the rookie card on the chrome. I don't know what this border is called, but it's a nice fancy A&G border. We got Masataka Yoshida on that cool border. Nice little framed out thing there. Then we have an X-Fractor of Wyatt Langford, the rookie. Oh. And then we got a couple relic cards here, or actually a lot of relic, 5 relic cards. We have Jeremy Pena, who I don't like at all because he
Was one of the reasons why the Phillies didn't win the World Series. Then we got Jonathan India with the Reds. A little bat piece there. Got another little bat piece here on Gary Sheffield. That is really cool. Nice card there. Gary Sheffield. Then we got a Chipper Jones. Nice little swatch there on the mini with the frame. Then we got a guy that was on the Houston Astros. Now he's on the Cubs, I believe. Mr. Kyle Tucker. A nice little blue patch there. So that's pretty cool too. Look forward to seeing Kyle Tucker on the Cubs. So that's going to be pretty cool. All right, guys. So I have some more cards that I got in this break. And what I did was I decided to play a game. So that video will be next. Enjoy. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed looking at the hits for the 2024 Allen & Ginter. Now it's time to see the National League versus American League as far as accumulating stats for the category of RBIs. So we're definitely going to get a big count here. This is going to be career RBIs. Whoever's team has the most RBIs total wins the stack battle. Alright, so let's go. As you can see, Goldschmidt already has 1,000 against Tenna. So that's a big one. Here's Mason Wynn versus Mark McGwire, which kind of evens it out. And Musial versus Brett. Olsen versus Manzardo. Here we have Albies versus Jose Ramirez. Ronald Acuna versus Salvador Perez. Kyle Schwarber versus Lofton, the rookie. Here's Swanson versus Bauer. Bellinger versus Lewis. Here's PCA versus Holiday. Holiday gets the edge there. Williams versus Robert. Mookie Betts versus Moncada. Looks like National League is pulling away by 2,000. Wisdom versus Shanma. Alonso versus Allen. Allen gets to pick him up there. Here's Mike Trout versus Wright. Sammy Sosa versus Guerrero. Thomas against Adams. Vasquez versus Frank Thomas, who really brings the American League back in. And here's Raines versus Baines. That gave them a lead. And look, with only one, Paris ends up getting the win. Paris only contributed one, and they got the win. So check that out. Nice comeback by the American League. It's time once again to try and guess who this player is. I think the hints are pretty good here. Pretty good. I think we might get somebody who's going to guess them.
Oh, is that time for the top loaded by the dozens? We have to lead off UD portraits of King Connor McDavid. The royalty. Actually, those cards are not my favorite. We got a UD canvas of a checklist. We got Leon Draisaitl and Alex Ovechkin. Now that is a card right there. That's a cool card. We have Matty Beniers, level 1 trilogy rookie premieres for the Seattle Kraken. What's cracking? For the San Jose Sharks, we have Adam Raska on rookies. Red, what is it called? Red Rainbow. Woo, shiny. Got a Connor McDavid on the black foil. Black rainbow, not black foil. Why did I say black foil? On the black rainbow, Connor McDavid. Sweet again. It's a Connor McDavid type of day. Connor McDavid on credentials. Must have had the Oilers in the break. Nikolai Ehlers. We got him on a autograph card right there. Nice. Yep, it's on card auto for the Winnipeg Jets. We got a dazzler here of Carolina Hurricane player Sebastian Aho. Looks like fireworks are going off behind him. Dazzler. We got a numbered card here. 475 of 499, Mr. David Pirano for the Blues. It looks like a through the mail type auto, Sean McEachern, super rookie, back in 1993. Looks like we got a TTM auto there. I didn't get it, but that's the card that I have. I must have bought it somewhere. Here we have another rookie, Shane Pinto for the Senators. And we end it with Nikita Kucherov. I say Nikita Kucherov. He reminds me of a wrestler name. Because back in the day, Nikolai Volkov and stuff like that. That was pretty cool. Anyway, I'm getting a little off subject there. There we go. Tampa Bay Lightning. Nice little canvas card there. So that is the Toploaded by the dozens.
Hey guys, what's up? This little thing here is called the Thickies, and basically these are cards that have that big stock that you usually buy, and they're real expensive and stuff like that. Kind of like this Mookie Betts on Inception, where the card is like really thick. Let's see if we can get that. Card is really thicker than a standard card, and these are usually the higher end cards, the ones that are in the cases that cost like $1,000 or $600 to $1,000 or whatever, just to try and get the one hit. But the base cards are just as awesome, but some people just throw them by the wayside. Well, these are cards that I got really cheap, like this Mookie Betts on the Inception. I thought that was a really cool card. I also got from 2017, I got two cards. I have David Price with the Boston Red Sox. This was numbered to 250 on the green. And then I also got a Pedro Martinez, the Hall of Famer, number to 250. Thought that was pretty cool. I got some from 2015, Topps Triple Threads. I got my birthday buddy, Adam Jones. And then I also got the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio, number to 250. That's a pretty neat looking card. Nice high-end cards for a very cheap price. I also got one player that I absolutely love for the Philadelphia Phillies, Mr. Chase Utley. Chase Utley, you are the man. I got him in the base version. I got him numbered to 250. Looks kind of like green. 79 to 250. And I also got him on the red version, number to 125. So that is a pretty neat little buy there. I also have one card from Topps Tribute. How about an Edgar Martinez to 99, the Hall of Famer, from my Puerto Rican collection as well, or he fits into my Puerto Rican collection and to my style. A player that I like, I got in the Triple Threads of 2019. I have Nolan Arenado, number 199, back when he was with the Rockies. Francisco Lindor, who fits into my Puerto Rican collection, number 259. Pretty cool card right there. I also got Jose Ramirez, number 99. 96 and 99. Pretty neat card there. One of my Pots players, and my other Pots player I got also the number to 99 from Wilmington, Delaware. Not too far from where I am. Born in Wilmington, Delaware, I mean. That's 86 and 99. Paul Goldschmidt with the Cardinals. So some pretty neat looking cards there for very cheap. I like when I find those out in the wild, and you find them and they're like 50 cents or $1 or less than that. Sometimes they'll just give you a pile for such a cheap price, and definitely capitalized on that little adventure there, getting some of these, not all at the same time, but I think all these triple threads that I have in the top loaders, they're definitely all at the same time. I think it was only like $4, so yeah, very happy to have those cards, and just wanted to share that with you. Take a look out for those nice thick stock cards, base cards. They're very nice, coming from a high-end product as well.
Well, that's the end of the episode for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, peace out.
Well, thanks a lot for looking and listening, folks. I enjoyed being with you. So long, everybody.